morning, students. Welcome to our English literature classes. So, students, as you all know, in my previous classes, we had completed the second portion of our lesson number 5. Jane Eyre, and this is the day to start our last part of our story, that is as you can see here, that is a deadly springtime. So as the title of this portion that is tells us that this is something very deadly in springtime that is going to be happen in this story. So let us start with very first given picture of our page number 77. This is our page number 77. You have to open your textbook. Okay, so from the very first picture I'm going to take from here. I cannot bear the shame, Jane said. Angels see our torture. God waits with a full reward. So here they are talking, both of the friends. I cannot bear the shame, and angels see our tortures. God waits with a full reward. This is they are both talking here, and Jane is distraught, but Helen smiles at her secretly. This gives Jane courage. Afterwards, Jane cries bitterly and Helen comforts her. So from very first picture I'm going to start from here. So after all this Jane was very angry after this shameful insult, and she just did not want to bear anything else, but her friend explained to her, who Helen explained to her, that God is watching each and everything, her pain, her tears, and when the time comes he will make everything right to her. Okay, so Jane was very distraught. A new word you can see here, a new word is distraught here. So this is very worried, seems confused, and she was deeply upset, kind of we can say. But Helen was looking calm here, and here Jane gets a lot of courage from Helen's talks, and Jane also experience relax and comfortable after all this. Okay, so this is both of the pictures are explained here. Third one, we have to start from here now. So does Miss Temple, who comes to find them as soon as she can. She leads them both to her cozy private parlor. Okay, so here at that moment Miss Temple suddenly just reached there to find them both, because she was very worried about both of the girls, and after this she just took both of the girls with her to her cozy private parlor. That means to her personal room that was very comfortable, with the fire and hot tea with nutritious snacks also. You can see here the fire is here, the food is here, hot tea is here. So this is all about this scene. Now our fourth picture. Have you cried your grief away? Miss Temple asks here. Have you cried your grief away? What is grief here? Grief, that means sorrow, that is gloominess, that is pain. Okay, so Miss Temple asks here with Jane, if she is released, uh, really relieved of some of her suffering or her pain here. Okay, she is asking for her pain. So in same picture we are taking this portion. There, Miss Temple listens while Jane tells the whole story of her short, unhappy life. This is again, she is trying to ask there. Miss Temple listens while Jane tells the whole story of her short, unhappy life. So, in this picture, Miss Temple tries to understand the pain of this little girl, Jane, and listen very patiently all her story about her back painful life. You can see here very patiently she is just waiting here and listening all the things. Okay, now time to picture number 5. Have you coughed much today? She's again asking here, but she is Helen, this is not Jane. Okay, have you coughed much today? Then Miss Temple asks Helen very kindly about her health. She's asking to Helen here, she is not Jane. Okay, with a worried look she takes Helen's pulse. So in here Miss Temple seems to be, you can see here, she's just seems to be worried about Helen, because she was in cold and fever from few days, and for that she just takes Helen's pulse, because it can be a sign of illness if the pulse very slow or very fast in counting. Okay, so this is the scene here, writer just try to show. Next picture, you must have it. This is Miss Temple, you must have it. Miss Temple offered some delicious cake, and that pieces were little more big in usual size of a slice, because she just want to share more with the girls. So they all enjoyed here, you can see they all are enjoying what, so their food. So they are all enjoyed her here a cup of hot tea with tasty cake, and that was produced by whom? Miss Temple, of course. Okay, yes, next picture. When tea is over, all three sit happily by the fire. You can see here they are all sitting very comfortably where they are in this picture. Okay, so where tea is over, all three sit happily by the fire. Helen and Miss Temple talk of wonderful faraway countries, exciting books and poems, and marvels of nature. Marvels of nature, new word. Okay, what is marvels? That is kind of miracles. That is, this is kind of new word. Okay, so after the tea and delicious snacks, all they sit near to fire and comfortably they all are here, and they all were very happy, and talking about books, poems that belongs to other countries, and marvels of nature, of course, miracles of nature. So after listening them, Jane was inspired and started working hard here. She started here working hard in more studies. So this is the scene here. Okay, Miss Temple gives Jane extra time for her favorite subject, French and drawing. She begins to feel happier. Here, Miss Temple gives Jane extra time for her favorite subjects, French and drawing. Both are the favorite subjects of Jane, and she begins to feel happier. So what happening here? Jane was doing very hard work, and after seeing all this Miss Temple started helping her more, and she also provided more extra timings for Jane's favorite subjects. What is the favorite subject you already have here? French and drawing, both are the favorite subjects. And uh, also drawing, yes, because drawing was one of the favorite subject of the Jane also. So Miss Temple gives her more colors and paper. You can see here she's doing some work in drawing, so Miss Temple gives her more colors and papers to express her art and feeling through the paintbrush. Okay, so student, this is all about the part in which Jane was feeling happier in this part. Okay, and she just tries to start a new beginning from here, and she was studying well and spend her time to improve her skills and her hobbies. Okay, so student, this is our end of this first sequel. Okay, that was the Deadly Springtime. So next last part of our lesson in my next class. Till then, thank you.